Listen, TOC, the first episode, it exploded in my hands, so I would suggest that you guys go over there. What should we do?
Aim it at Nick.
I like Nick too much. Come on.
Oh my God,
Really?
Clinton Kelly.
Ready?
Pull up a chair and get ready for a good time with Michael Symon, Carla Hall, and Clinton Kelly. Let's get into it.
Welcome to Chewed Up, everybody. I am Clinton Kelly, and I am here with the queen of flavor, Carla Hall, and the king of sizzle, Michael Symon.
Hey!
How are you guys doing?
I'm good.
So good.
I mean, that was a kind of, your announcement was fun, but, and I'm not going to ruin the surprise yet, but we actually have a queen of flavor coming out
Oh,
today.
that's true, we do, yes.
do have a
Are you
queen
going
of
to try and take that title away from Carla? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
I will give it to her. I will give it to
Another
her.
queen of flavor.
Another queen of flavor. But you know, I am loving being outside. I'm loving being in Miami.
Yes, we are at the W South Beach. It's been gorgeous. This is
Yeah.
the most perfect day ever.
Yeah.
We're not at the pool like the rest of these people here, but
I
that's
think I'm
okay.
more tan than you.
You are more tan. I'm just one big age spot that's coming together.
This is such a white thing.
Such a white thing.
So are my legs.
I gotta tell you, have you noticed my legs don't even get tan anymore?
Really?
Now that I'm 57, they don't even get tan.
Huh.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
The sun rebukes those legs.
I still, it's like,
They're so pale and the sun just bounces off of them.
I still tan well.
Really? Yeah, well, that's the Greek.
Yeah, the Greek
The Greek and the
Italian,
Italian.
yeah.
I got the 1/4 Italian, and it's doing
not
nothing
enough.
for me.
I
Doing
need
nothing.
more Italian.
More Italian. All right, so we have an amazing guest today.
Oh.
We're all super excited that she's here. She is a queen of flavor. Carla, I'll let you do the introduction.
Well, it's everything that you said, and I think that's so apropos because we all know that this city runs on bold flavors.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're already bold flavors. They're bright, some lingering heat, some spice with intention. So when we thought about who to invite to this place, well, I love this.
I know you
I like
love
to
reading
read
off the
them.
paper.
I
Yeah.
do, but I love
You know,
it.
It's all right, I
you
love
know
it
why
for you.
I love that you love to read them, because
Right.
I don't, and Clinton doesn't, but Nick puts a lot of work into them,
does.
and you're the only one that gives them the,
I know,
you know.
because I love it. I love this, Nick, and I'm gonna freaking do it, y'all. You listen up. And
Nick,
Once
you,
Nick hits that AI button and those things just
I know.
print up.
Okay.
I know. Nick gives it to me. I'm like, hey.
Okay, hi, I'm Clinton Kelly, got it.
But what I said, as is the paper said, this person who is coming on, she knows how to truly make flavors dance. I mean, her body dances too, because I've danced with her.
She does
several
love to
times.
dance.
She is a James Beard Award winner of excellence, a longtime judge on Chopped, the only Indian woman ever to compete on Iron Chef, I think a two-time winner of Tournament of Champions. That wasn't on my paper, but I added it. She doesn't cook timid food. She builds flavor and layers confidently, soulfully, unapologetically. This is like, because I know that I love this.
This is the longest intro in the
I
world.
know, because I'm reading it, I'm milking it, because she is bringing the energy to Miami.
By the time she gets,
Yeah, seriously. The show's over, everybody. Thanks. Been real.
Don't
I'm like, we're gonna have like 3
I know.
minutes.
I'm like, don't stop, please. You're doing wonders for my ego. Yes, continue. Tell me more about how awesome I am.
You are
Yes,
awesome.
please.
You are. Let me tell you, the reason that you win all those shows is because of your bold flavors. I mean, honestly, judges, they pick your
I know.
flavors.
Boring food is so yesterday.
Right?
I know. Totally.
Right?
Food is bright and electric.
Like
we
your-
did it-
like
Are you talking about my
wardrobe.
food or me?
Right.
I
You always,
both.
you always
Exactly.
have a great color combination.
You know
I
what?
love the
Please.
lipstick and the earring and the
We
dress.
are in Miami. We need to get some color, some sunshine. That's what it's all about.
Exactly.
And when I'm standing right next to sunshine, I had to be dressed up like
Dueling
one.
sunshine.
I know. That's what it's all about. Yes.
Wait, I have a question for you, and this is just when we were talking about all your great flavors. We did an event together a couple weeks ago now, like maybe a couple months ago now, but you made, like, Maneet's like, I made shrimp cocktail.
Correct, yes. You're seeing 1970s.
It was not, that was the most delicious shrimp cocktail
Really? What'd you
in
do?
the history of shrimp cocktail.
I cook the shrimp in this Indian spiced broth with turmeric and like spices in it, lots of curry leaves. And then I made a vindaloo shrimp cocktail sauce. So yes,
Spicy.
yes. So the interesting part was that people, you know, with Indian food at times, there are some words that people don't know what you're talking about.
right.
But then if you read shrimp cocktail, you're like, okay, I'll try it. But then when you try it, what happened? This is not shrimp cocktail that I'm used to.
Right.
So yeah, so that's
But
what
it was so beautiful because the poaching liquid for the shrimp made the shrimp like vibrant.
Yes.
Like it was like, oh, not
It was
bright,
this color.
like the
bright.
turmeric.
Yes, that's why
the turmeric. And it was gorgeous. Just gorgeous and delicious.
What's the
Thank you.
Indian word for shrimp again?
Jhinga.
Oh, okay.
Chinga.
I feel like I've seen that. Oh, yes, I've
Yes.
seen that on menus. Because if you had said chinga vindaloo, people would be like, no thanks.
Like, exactly. They're like, excuse me?
Yeah.
Which is like with wine also. That's why the bin numbers came about. Because you're like,
Well,
I'll have
say the
bin
words.
36 because,
Right, you can't say, like,
pronounce,
Fruity Montrachet.
Yeah, exactly. Chateauneuf, yes, exactly.
Well,
So-
we see a couple of pieces of raw fish here.
Yes.
Are you making a ceviche?
A ceviche, because like
awesome.
right over here, like we are by the beach, but I am going to go ahead and put some Indian flavors to this ceviche.
Love it.
So this is one of, I mean, I make this all the time. It's beautiful, it's bright, but it does have a little bit of a kick to it. So
We like it.
Take it.
just
We like
just
all those
use
things.
and I'm not talking about myself, about the food, right?
You got a little kick too.
So let's, I mean, like, you know, I recently was traveling to DR and there was some incredible fresh seafood that I saw. So I was like, just going ahead and just cut the fish in whatever way you want. I'm just making thin slices over here. And if you want, you can.
What I love is that you're taking, like you were mentioning, the shrimp cocktail, you're doing ceviche, how you bring your culture and
Yes.
how you sort of marry your culture with things that we think we know, which is so beautiful, like unapologetically.
Totally.
know.
I mean, what's there to? I mean, like, you know, I feel very fortunate that I grew up in a country where, you know, spice is in your breakfast omelet to your chai, right? Like, I think we just can't control ourselves.
Right.
So like when I saw ceviche, I'm like, okay, how do we spice it up? And that's what I did.
But I like, it was interesting too because like, you know, the restaurant is in Nashville.
Yes.
Which I don't
Y'all?
like. Y'all.
Y'all? Are you getting this? Are you proud of me? Miss Original Nashville? Yes.
Proud of you, the way you
See?
say y'all.
And I mean,
know.
they like hot chicken, but is there a decent amount of Indian culture in Nashville?
You know, there is. We've got a lot of hospitals and tech stuff where a lot of Indians naturally, you know,
Right.
are drawn towards. But most of our clientele is local Nashville, you know, because the food that we do is really fun. It's like we do have a hot chicken pakoda, but it's like hot chicken but with Indian spices, or we have a chicken tikka masala poutine. So it's Indian flavors but with really approachable things that you know you're used to. Okay, so right over here, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of fresh lime juice. Now, if you can leave this for a few minutes, and literally what you're letting the fish do is cook in the citrus. Then we put a nice
We have
amount of
scads
salt.
of time. Don't worry. You let that sit as long as you want.
As long as you want. We can
Fantastic.
talk to you.
Oh, just you wait. And then once upon a time, I'm just kidding. I am just kidding. After cooking, talking is my favorite hobby, though. My husband says that probably talking is my favorite. It depends on
absolutely
who
says that.
he does.
He
You know
absolutely
that.
says that.
You know that. You're like, there she goes again. Yes.
I think this is why you and I get along so well. I have a talking problem too.
We never. Who said it's a problem? Come on.
Maneet,
So-
when we used to do the chew together,
Right.
we would talk, we would be together at work all day.
Yeah.
Then Michael and I would take the subway home. And he would talk to me on the subway the whole way home. And then I would get home to my party and be like, now I can have quiet time. Then he would call me to talk more.
I missed him.
I was like, you've been talking to me for 12 hours.
So I'm telling you, that was not his problem. That was yours.
That's my-
You
that's my-
really
I'm
shouldn't
the
be.
problem, that's me.
You shouldn't have had such a listening ear.
Oh, you're right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
See?
I'll just turn.
Well, but then
You're
what
welcome.
happened?
You can
I know,
give me the
thank you.
100
I know. I was gonna- But then later on, what happened is he changed his message. Do not leave a message on this phone. I'm like,
If it's Michael,
You could
please
just
do not
text
leave
me.
the message.
But that's actually a great question. Do you
Yes.
do you listen to your voicemails?
No.
No,
No,
right?
you're
Nobody
right.
listens to them anymore,
No.
right? Yeah,
No.
never.
Yeah, I'm like, if you need something, just text me.
Text me.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
All right. If you are laughing, drooling, or yelling at us through your screen right now,
Then you're one of us, and we love you for it.
So don't just watch in silence. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube or follow wherever you're listening.
Yeah, that way you don't miss when Clinton starts another bread and cheese crusade.
Okay, or when Michael burns something on purpose.
Oh, whatever. It's called Flavor Clinton.
Subscribe, follow, tell a friend, whatever it takes.
More chaos, more comfort food every week on Chewed Up.
So I've added a little bit of garlic over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to add all of the chilies. Because you guys can handle
And
it,
that's
right?
Fresno?
That's
Like
Fresno. And then I like to add some chopped onions. Now the onions give it a little bit of the sharpness, it gives it a little bit of the flavor. And then I'm going to add some coconut milk. Now the coconut milk is not only going to give it the richness, but it's also going to cut the sharpness of both the onions and the Fresnos, which I've been very generous
And
with.
the lime.
Yes.
I saw you put those chilies in.
I know, you're like,
I'm a little bit of a baby.
I know. You're like, I'll just have some plain fish. You're like, more coconut, please, more coconut. Yes. You're like, just,
Could
this
you
is
steam
it.
my fish with some salt
I
and
know.
pepper, please?
Okay. Listen, I just can't control myself. Being with you guys, I'm
It's
like getting so.
gorgeous. This
So
one
now,
already looks beautiful.
now this is step one. Now, what in Indian cooking, what we do is, you know, like in French cooking, you finish a dish with au beurre,
Yeah.
like you lift it with butter.
Yes.
In Indian cooking, we have something which is called tadka. Tadka is a spiced oil, and you just add a lot more intense flavor to any dish by adding tadka. So you're lifting up all of these flavors.
I
Building
love
the
it.
building
So
layers.
yeah, so it is like, so when you're making dals, like lentils or soups or anything, you just finish it with some tadka and it just gives it this beautiful
Oh,
fragrant
that's
flavor.
exciting. Okay.
So we'll
guess
go
we're gonna-
ahead
we're gonna
and
toast some spices, I
we'll
guess.
toast some spices. We're going to go ahead and take a little bit of coconut oil. I like using coconut oil because I'm trying to mimic the flavor of the coconut milk that I've already added over here. Now, in this, we are going to add some whole spices. Now, in Indian cuisine, eating whole spices is very normal.
Yes.
Right? Like in a lot of cuisines, we take out the whole
Yeah,
spices.
yeah.
This is very
Like the-
normal.
The cardamom pod.
Yes.
Excuse me. Yes. A lot of times you get that in your food. You're like, am I supposed to eat this? But
Exactly,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
And you are, with cardamom pods, you just eat around it, but we are going to be using cumin seeds and mustard seeds. Now, both of these...
I love whole cumin seeds.
Oh, even
Love,
mustard
love,
seeds.
love,
Your
love.
mustards. Yesterday,
Let's talk
I
about the pot
literally.
mustard.
Oh, yesterday I literally took all of these root vegetables, tossed it with your mustard, and just charbroiled it. So good.
Thank you.
So good. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add the mustard seeds and the cumin seeds, little bit of the chili. Now this is Kashmiri chili, so it doesn't have heat. There is some, oopsie. There was some asafoetida which I was going to add.
Asafoetida, which
Yes.
I love.
Which is, can you smell it?
Yeah, so an asafoetida.
That was too much. It was
it's like
intentional. I'm just
onion
kidding.
and garlic, because for Jane, they don't do roots.
Yes.
Like, no, they don't kill plants, so no root vegetables, no roots, no onions, anything. So they do asafoetida. So it mimics, so it's headed, put your finger in there.
Oh, it's got
Yeah.
a really
It's sort of garlicky,
yes.
oniony. And you don't need that much.
But-
It goes too much.
As soon as it doesn't taste very great raw, but as soon as you add
Yeah.
it to hot oil, it
Opens
just
up.
changes its
Interesting. Oh,
personality.
interesting.
Can't even explain
And
what that
then
tastes like.
we're going to add some curry leaves. This is from my curry plant this morning when I was leaving.
Ah, what?
Can you hear?
Yeah,
Like, can you hear
I
this?
Hear it, I smell it.
And this is literally the flavors, the
This is the
smells.
excitement.
Oh, it's
But-
like, and it needs to sing and dance. These spices need to sing and dance. And it's not a boring like waltz. It has to be rock and roll, right? And that's the time you know. And then you go ahead and
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You know what I love about this method? First of all, I smell all that. Anybody can do this with any spice groupings. Like
I
put it
am
in oil
so
and finish
excited
this.
right now.
Right? Look
Oh.
at that. That is gorgeous.
isn't that
That
amazing?
looks
Oh, it's so
beautiful.
Oh,
I mean, where did you learn to, like, did you learn to cook from your family? And like, give me a little bit of your story.
so I grew up in this really small town in India. My dad, engineer, my mom, she was a principal of a school. And the interesting part was that, you know, in India, each and every region has a very distinct cuisine of its own.
Yes. Yes.
So what I ate at home, my mom used to make traditional Punjabi, northern Indian food where, you know, that's where we are from. But our neighbors were from southern India or from eastern India or western India. So I was the kid who would finish dinner at home, go to my neighbors' houses, tell them that my parents hadn't fed me, so can I eat with you guys? But to me, it was not the food which was amazing. It was going into the kitchen with the aunties, because in India, your parents' generation are uncle and auntie, your sister and brother, you call them sister and brother, you don't call them by their first names. So I would just sit in their kitchen, like, the aunties would be cooking, I would be that obnoxious why kid, but that why would be about food, like why you're heating the oil before you're adding the spices, what is this spice? And I literally got such a wonderful snippet of different cuisines, different ingredients, which I had never seen.
Like almost like cultures within cultures.
Yeah,
almost,
but also I think like very, very later on in life, I realized that the reason why I loved that was because I could have a conversation with anybody over food.
Yeah.
And it was like, recently Vivek and I, we had gone to Peru, and, we went to a small town called Urumbamba, and, there were a couple of friends there, like, we are taking a nap. I'm like, we're in Peru, how can you take a nap? You've got to explore, like, what's going on? So I just, like, literally went into the local mercado. And Vivek found me an hour later. I was making and selling potato pancakes with this old Peruvian lady.
Yes.
She didn't know English.
Yeah.
I didn't know Spanish.
I love that.
And to me, I think that was the moment when I realized that food is such a powerful connector.
Oh, it
You
brings people
don't
together.
need to have,
Words.
right? You can just and she was just showing it to me, and it was amazing. It was such a humbling experience.
You should do that show. You should do that show.
We need it around the world.
The world needs a new, like, Bourdain. Like, how Tony brought people together through food, I thought. When he traveled.
Last week I was in DR, and that's what I did. I walked into, and I'm like, por favor, me and my Spanish, right? I'm like, por favor, gracias. But, people, like, when you give reverence to their food by asking them how to make it, nobody holds it close to their heart.
Right.
They want to share it with you.
Yeah.
And it was like I was making breads. I was like breaking down fish right next to the ocean. I was making empanadas.
Yes.
And it was just like,
awesome.
and people were like, yes, come on in.
Yeah.
We'll do it. And it was just, I loved it. Like,
It's magical.
It was magical, just the connection.
It's amazing that you could turn your curiosity into a passion that has fueled you your entire life.
Until date, after all of these years, I still get excited about food, and I hope that never goes.
Did you ever have a diversion in your career where you're like, no, I might try being an accountant like Carla was, or like, or did you always just know I'm going to be in the food industry?
I tried to look at the profession of being a professional champagne drinker, but that is...
It was terrible.
Those jobs are hard to find.
I just tried that job.
No, you know what? I
Liz
just
had that job.
took it as a supplement job. I'm like, that's fine.
It's
We
called
can-
sommelier.
Exactly. No, I didn't want to learn all of that. I just wanted to
Just
drink.
drink it.
I didn't want to learn that much. I'm like, okay, this is it. This was it.
It was it the whole time.
This was it.
Good for you.
I feel very blessed that this was my passion, and my parents were like, do whatever you want.
Awesome.
Just
That was
make
a blessing.
sure,
That's
just make sure you're the best at it, because
Wow.
they were like, mediocrity, like there is no place for mediocrity,
Yeah.
right? Like throw yourself in it, do it with like complete abandonment, and then it's up to you. If it works
Well,
for
this
you,
explains
great.
why you kicked the shit out of everyone and turned them into champions. You took it to heart. Mom said no mediocrity. You're
I
like,
know.
got it.
I'm listening to my parents. I am fucking listening to them. Sorry, Mom. It wasn't me.
We're allowed.
They made me say it. I don't swear.
Should I say, I know
know.
one Indian curse word.
Oh,
Gandu.
yes. I am so proud that you remembered that.
Oh, my
yes.
God.
I also know
will
Margaret
have-
Cho.
Clinton took a little
Mother. Mother, yeah.
Margaret Cho.
I am like, yes.
Sounds
I'm
like-
I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
I don't know where he learned those from.
Yeah, me
It
neither.
wasn't me. It
That couldn't
wasn't
happen
me.
I just
before
picked
he
him up
started.
around the bar.
I know. It
Yeah,
wasn't me.
Skatana
It
Fox.
shows the real passion. That's what it's
That's
all
what it is.
about.
That's what it
Yes.
is.
I want to eat.
Yes. Okay.
Place right here.
Let's try this.
You may have noticed some of the boards and plates we're using. Those are all from Frontgate, including some from my very own collection.
They've got everything from outdoor furniture to decor to entertaining essentials, all made with quality, comfort, and style in mind.
And since most of it is designed in-house, you can't find their pieces anywhere else.
Frontgate, thanks for making our spread look so good.
For more information, go to frontgate.com.
Oh, you want it plated and
Oh,
all?
no, we don't know.
Okay. Maybe I should.
it out of the
I
bowl.
know.
Take a little pic, yeah. Okay. Oh.
Little bit of salt. Yeah, maybe it's a good idea to taste.
Taste before you serve,
Yeah,
folks.
and it's not spicy at all. I
it's
think
not?
the
Okay,
no.
It's all relative.
I was so
Close
scared.
enough.
It's all relative.
No. I'm like literally not even a little bit of
Oh,
heat to
okay.
it. Yeah,
Right.
see, you try it. Tell me.
Well-
that Fresno wasn't
not-
spicy.
it's not spicy.
It's
Okay,
not
okay.
spicy.
Ooh! No, I'm just kidding.
If it was spicy, we wouldn't tell you anyhow.
I know you would.
Oh, no, it's very
I
mild.
love that. You're like, okay.
All right, let Carla take a pretty pic of that.
Here.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Ta-da!
That's beautiful.
Oh my God, so beautiful.
I mean, the smell's
Oh,
still
look
coming
at
off this pan.
See? I know this is. I use that for everything. Like yes.
Okay.
So let's.
Shall we dig in?
It is not spicy.
Go on, Chef.
Not at all. I promise you.
Wow.
So
I mean-
many like subtle flavors happening in there that are just working so well together. It's amazing,
beautiful.
delicious. And the onion, the red onion in there, just
You know.
Right?
gives a little crunch. And
Yeah.
so
the
good.
red onion. The red onion also is something which is like that's a quintessential side to any meals that we eat.
Yeah.
So like dals, rotis, we are having raw onion because we like that sharpness. So I try to use raw onions in as much. Not when I'm competing. And if I know that Scott is
I was gonna say, he was
judging,
here today.
it'll never. I know that. That's why I'm like I would never ever use raw onions. But other than that, you know, I'll
like a raw,
definitely.
yeah.
I love it. I think the flavors are amazing.
Because it gives you, like, you know what I think too? It's like this dish, it's so balanced and
Yeah.
it's so like, it just is beautiful. It sings. And I think so many people, like growing up in the Midwest, a lot of people are afraid of Indian food, you know,
Yes.
because they think of one kind of curry
Yeah.
and like it's going to be very powerful and it's going to knock my socks off.
Exactly.
But your food is so, like, you get all these beautiful flavors, but it's just subtle and balanced and just delicious.
You know, if you think about it, Indian food is like when people say Indian food, I will never be able to give you a definition of what
Correct.
Indian
It's like,
food
what is American food?
Exactly.
I mean, it's a really big country.
We've
Yeah, it's
been
big.
influenced by so many. I mean, there is like Goa, which is a coastal region, which was
Yeah.
influenced by Portugal. So there's Portuguese influence over there, right?
Yeah.
There is Chinese influence. There's French influence. I mean, we think of Indian food with chilies and tomatoes. They're not even originally from India. They're from Mexico.
Right,
So when people come and say that this is not authentic Indian food, I'm like, I have never said I'm making authentic
Exactly.
Indian food
Right.
because even you are not making authentic Indian because authentic Indian would probably be raw meat.
Right.
Literally. So think about it.
Yeah.
So what I
With
love
the
about
spice trade
food
and all the
is
things,
yes.
it changes, it evolves, it like, you know,
Yeah.
it depends what part of, like, parts of countries you're from.
Exactly.
Like, I mean,
And
with
who
Greek
settled
food,
there?
the water,
Yeah.
the food by the water is different than the food in the mountains.
Exactly.
You know, it's like
what you
two
get
different
over there.
cuisines. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I would love though if you could give our listeners and viewers some advice on Indian food, because if you've never had Indian food before
Right.
and you're afraid to try Indian food because you've heard
Right.
it's very spicy,
Yeah.
or you have this notion about curry in your head, and I went on a little bit of a rant recently. I was like, don't tell me you don't like curry. Curry just means
Oh, yeah,
spice
I know
blend.
you got-
yeah,
you got
I got
Yes,
all worked up
yeah,
about that.
yeah.
Like, there's so many different types of curry.
Right.
What would you recommend would be like the starter? Like curry for somebody who's like never tried Indian food, they are interested in other types of food.
My husband is going to get such a kick out of this answer that I'm going to give you. I'm going to say the chicken tikka masala. Okay, it's not a traditional Indian dish. It came
not?
from England.
I was gonna say,
right?
it's-
Yeah,
yes,
but
English.
it is derived from chicken makhani, which is chicken in a butter sauce. Now, when we were opening the restaurant, I was like, this is such a pedestrian dish. We are not putting it on the menu. My husband told me, let's shut the restaurant down right now. He's like,
Because
people
people
come
want-
in
they love
for
it.
that.
This
they
is
love
what they
it,
want,
right?
right. Yeah.
So he's like,
Give the
just do the
people what
best
they want.
version of
Yeah.
it, and that's what it is. So I think a starter curry is a chicken, tikka
Chicken
masala.
masala,
It's a beautiful, but also a good way to get into Indian food is order from the tandoor section, which is pretty much the
Yeah, it's
grill,
grilled. The grill,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
the breads, right?
Right.
The
Oh,
naans.
Oh, the naans are like-
or even the like the kebabs or
Yeah.
the meats,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Those are more approachable if you
Don't
don't
you
want
mean the
anything
pita
with
and
associate-
souvlaki?
Exactly, exactly.
But again, it's like
Yeah,
they all,
yeah.
but like
So
all,
where did
that's
it
what-
start, in
that's-
Greek or in India? Do we need to have that conversation?
No.
I'm like, just kidding.
But that's what I love about food, though. It's that there's so many connective. Like even when we were talking with Michelle the other day, how like every has some kind of stuffed dumpling situation.
And
Yes.
every culture has a meatball of some
Yeah.
sort.
Meatball.
Yes.
The gushtabao. Yes, exactly.
All right, Maneet, we're gonna play a little game called Chew It or Screw It. If you like it, you say chew it. If you hate it, you say screw it. Ready?
I love I can say screw it. Screw it. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
feel like I might know your answer to this, but I want to hear it. Spicy desserts. Chew it or screw it.
Chew it.
Chew it.
Yes, you thought I would say screw it?
No, I knew you were
I
going
know,
to say chew it.
I know. I'm
Nick,
so
Nick gave us
I'm
that
so
question.
predictable.
Yeah. All right, how about this? Taking the last bite when sharing a dish. Chew it or screw it.
Okay.
I can't wait to hear
We're
your
not
answer.
gonna say you're selfish.
No. I would say it depends who I am with.
Okay.
Okay.
If you're with your husband.
You know what they say about the last bite, right? The person who eats the last bite gets a really good partner.
Did they say that?
Yes, I mean that's what I grew up.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know
so,
that.
So that's why if there is somebody who's with me who is single who's looking for a partner,
Yeah.
I give it to them.
Okay.
But if it is with Vivek, I mean I already have a great partner, so I'll eat it.
I feel
love
like
this.
I
I love
offer
this
it
now.
first.
You
Like if
offer,
I'm with
yeah.
Liz, I'm like, there's one bite left.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
do you want this? I mean, I know she's gonna say no.
but I'll tell you what, whenever I'm eating, right, I love making flavor combinations, so a
Yeah.
little bit of everything.
Yes.
So when we got married, and I want that to be my last bite. So I would make that perfect bite, keep it
Yes.
on the side,
Yes.
and then I would
That's
eat the
the way to
rest.
do it, yeah.
Now, Vivek would think that I don't want to eat it, and he would always eat that. And I'm like,
No.
This is
Like, I
my
was
perfect
saving that,
bite.
dude.
I know. So now I eat my perfect bite is my first bite.
Your
I'm like,
first
I'm
bite.
not leaving it for him.
That is amazing.
I
You
know.
what? When I pour wine, I always pour the last drop for somebody else. And I say the last drop for luck.
For luck.
Now I'm going to say the last bite,
Bite for luck,
love.
yes.
Oh.
And then you'll think of me
I will
all the
always think
time.
of you.
That's it.
I will always think of
Boy,
you,
I'm
Maneet. I
telling
love this.
David on you right away.
Why?
Huh?
Why are you telling David on me?
Because you're stealing systems.
Oh my God.
Chew it or screw it. Eating off of somebody else's plate.
Chew it all the time.
You do it all the time?
Absolutely. At times I even ask them. I know.
You gotta eat that.
I know.
All right. And the last one, chew it or screw it. Sparkly sneakers.
Chew it all the
I
way.
had to give them a call out. They
Chew
are
it all the
adorable.
way.
Can we see what camera can
Yeah.
get those? You got them? You got a shot?
I
of
know,
them?
come
Maneet,
on.
they're adorable.
You know
always
what?
fun for
I
me.
It's
love
like
your style.
Fashion and comfort in just,
That's it.
yeah,
It's
that's what
perfect.
it's all about.
It is
Yeah.
perfect.
Yes.
All right, so if people want to learn more about you, where should they go?
Instagram is what I am most active at. I'm
What's
sorry, I just had to.
She's doing a drink.
Oh, you're doing a drink?
Yeah, then we gotta do
I
that.
know.
Then we have to
Oh,
give
there's
away.
something you don't know about her.
There's more?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love
She
this.
does this.
Yeah.
This is her. You're
her
gonna
thing.
you're getting the full Maneet right
Yeah.
now.
You're getting. Oh no, you're not.
FM, the full
Maneet.
Okay, so
There's a
what we are going to do, I told you, champagne. Like,
Yeah.
Listen, you think I only get my sparkle in me through sparkling sneakers? It has to be inside and outside. So this is going to be the inside part. Okay.
Okay.
So this is a fizz which I absolutely love to make. This is a key lime cardamom fizz. So the syrup right over here, while I'm trying to take this
you
out,
got it?
is a here. I'm going to saber this, so I need to take the collar out. Okay, so this is an absolutely incredible, it's key lime. There is some rock salt in it, so it has a little bit of saltiness.
so
There's
good.
some cardamom, and we've made a syrup out
Remember,
of it.
she's gonna.
So right over here,
Don't take this off.
She will. I mean.
Okay.
yeah. And then,
I knew she's gonna do this.
sometimes-
okay, ready?
Yeah. Sometimes the.
Okay,
press
so
will
this
pop
could be,
it before.
listen, TOC, the first episode, it exploded in my hand, so I would suggest that you guys go over there. What should we do?
Aim it at Nick.
I like Nick too much. Come on.
Oh my God.
Really?
Clinton Kelly.
Ready? Ooh! I'm a chef's knife.
Whoa!
You can't give a sabering knife to a chef.
No, it's too
This
fancy.
is what it's all about, yes.
I'll take some.
Are you okay?
I don't know where that's going.
If it would have shot sideways.
I'm very
it
good
would've been
at aiming it. I'm like, don't worry, if I was trying to get you, I would have gotten you.
All right, so
But
key
you called
lime
out to my
salty
sparkly
fizz.
sneakers, so that's why I had to.
Awesome.
Got it?
Thank you, my dear.
Thank you.
Thanks, son.
Wow.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Here's to South Beach. Here's to
Yeah.
Beach.
Mmm.
Uh-oh, Carla.
Wow.
Got Carla to drink.
You
I
getting the
had to
cardamom?
drink it because I got the cardamom, I got the key lime. I wanted to taste it. I wanted to taste it with the
Carla,
champagne.
Beautiful.
You're going to read about Carla running naked on the beach in about an hour.
Why else do you think I insisted that we should be doing the cocktail? Because she couldn't say no to me. Yes.
That's delicious.
That is delicious.
You want to dance? We may have
we
something
have
coming up.
We want to do fan mail? Whatever you want to do, Nick.
Yes.
Oh.
Ready?
The
Is there
salt.
going to be some Bollywood?
Go.
Oh, let's do it.
Yep, go get them, kids.
That's the giveaway bucket.
Oh!
That's the giveaway bucket.
How does this show work?
I know, I keep forgetting too.
The South Beach air's got me a little crooked.
Right? Okay. What is a food destination in the world that's on your bucket list?
Oh, wow.
Are there any places you haven't
So
been?
many.
Really?
So many. I haven't done Japan. I really want to do Japan. Yes,
great.
I really
I
want
want
to do that.
Japan,
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
Let's still do
Let's
it.
done.
Oh, nice.
Okay, great.
Well, I
Yeah,
want to do
Japan
the
is
luxury
awesome.
train
Oh,
in
you've been?
India.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That is
the palace,
amazing. Yes, the Palace on Wheels is incredible.
We
That's
need Esther
amazing.
Choi to bring us to Korea, too.
That'll be amazing. Okay.
Do you have a?
No, well, it's India. I want to get on the
Oh,
palace
India.
train and go across.
Okay,
Yeah.
India, Japan. Food destination.
I actually, I want to go to, I would love to see Japan. Like, that part of the world I've never been to.
Yeah.
And I'm dying to go.
Yeah.
What about you?
You know what? I want to do more of like Southeast Asia. I think.
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Right?
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, I've never been to Vietnam or Cambodia, and I'd love to go there. Yeah. Okay. How do you like to? This is the same question we had last show.
Nick!
This is also the same question as last show.
Oh, you got the wrong envelope.
I got the.
Oh my God. It's the envelope from last show. I told you I should have grabbed the
You
fan
should have
mail.
grabbed the-
It was instinctive.
The giveaway, you mean.
They even color coded it. They're like, it's pink. Pick up the pink one.
Pick up the pink one. I loved Bean Week. Can I freeze beans if I have leftovers? Asked Andy.
No. Yes, beans freeze great. Beans.
These are
God,
crazy.
More
champagne
beans.
is
All
like-
right, let's be the. Okay, somebody's confused.
Me.
I was influenced by us and got a caraway pan for Christmas. I love it, but now I'm confused about adding butter when cooking eggs or oil when cooking meat. Is the fat for flavor or to avoid stick? What about Pam spray?
No.
Oh, no, Pam.
I need
No,
more.
Pam.
I need more champagne to answer that.
These questions.
That'll ruin your
Don't
Yeah.
be confused.
I'm like, this is it.
No, but I mean, don't be confused. It's
I
like
know.
non-stick is a little bit of a protector to make your life a little bit easier.
Yeah.
You should still cook the same way with your fats. Don't pull out fats because you're using a non-stick pan. It'd be a disaster.
Yeah.
That's my answer.
All right, now let's do the giveaway. Fan giveaway.
Wait, I got it.
Wait, what is it? What's the giveaway?
I don't know.
Okay, so I have my book, Chart.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so I'm going to be sending them a signed copy of Chart and some swag T-shirts, etc. from our restaurant.
Yay!
Oh my God, speaking of restaurant, I didn't tell you all this. Speaking of
Yes.
restaurant, I'm doing a pop-in. Pop-up. I'm sorry.
No, go on, pop in.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm doing, it's called Bumblebirds. It's in DC. I'm gonna do a little drop into the pop-in on Capitol Hill. Like it's where,
So cool.
It's where Good Stuff Eatery was.
Oh.
Spike Mendelsohn.
Yep.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm
Awesome.
excited. So
That'll be
for
fun.
6 months.
6
So-
months of it.
For
Awesome.
6 months,
All right.
but like now, it's like happening now. And I forgot. When you said restaurant, like, wait. Okay, sorry. That's,
All right.
Keep on talking.
So keep on
talking.
Get in there. Get in there.
Okay.
And when you say the name, don't say the last name.
Got it?
Okay.
First name and where they're from.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Oh boy.
Somebody
We'll get
blew
it.
away. We'll put you back in.
So Maggie from Columbus, Ohio.
OH.
OH.
I'm the only one.
I'll take that. I'll take that back. It's just 'cause this is hard.
I-O. OH. I-O. Forget
Oh,
it.
hi.
You also need more champagne.
I know. I love that you were here, by the way.
Maneet, you've got everything. You've got the talent, you've got the cooking, got the personality, you got the
Yes.
style. You're awesome.
And I've got friends like you guys.
Yay!
What more can
Love
a
having
girl
you
ask
guys.
Baseball,
for?
you would be a 5-tool player. I love telling
I
that.
don't
Okay, whatever. Talk to me in cricket terms.
Have a fabulous day, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in to Chewed Up. And thanks to our sponsors, Frontgate and W South Beach, for making the show possible. New episodes drop every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. To subscribe, snag recipes, and dig into all the extra fun, head to chewedupshow.com or just click subscribe to Chewed Up Show on YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts. Now go make a mess in your own kitchen.